Hey everyone, this is Sahil from Life of a Gamer. Today I'm doing a review of my Mi 8 SE which I was using from last 2 months. I bought this phone in June. You can check the unboxing video in the description and top right corner. This phone is the first one which have Snapdragon 710 and it cost only $300 for the 6GB variant. They have two variants, 4GB and 6GB. This phone have dual rear camera of 12 megapixel and 5 megapixel with 1.4 micron, and the front camera is 20 megapixel. Camera review is also given in my channel. You can check the description. This phone support quick charge, and Xiaomi this time provide the quick charge 5V 3 ampere charger with this phone, and we can completely charge from 0 to 100% in 1 hour 15 minutes. In my unboxing video I have shown the battery charging test also, you can see. About the phone, on the top there is a ear plaster and mic. On the right side, volume key and power on button. Bottom, one speaker, mic and USB Type-C charging port. And left side, SIM tray. Behind they have a glass look which make it so beautiful, fingerprint lock and dual rear camera, 12 megapixel and 5 megapixel with f1.9 aperture and 1.4 micron with Sony IMX363. There is a notch in this phone and the front camera is 20 megapixel with f2.0 aperture. Many viewers message me and ask me does it work outside because this is a Chinese variant. So you can see my Indian SIM is working fine. Now I'm using it. Let's try the fingerprint lock of this phone. It's really quick. Now let's see the face unlock. It's also quick. So as I told, there is no 3.5mm audio jack, so Xiaomi provides us the adapter. So this is the biggest drawback of this phone. I really don't like, because most of the people like the wired earphones. Now we have to use this adapter. So now let's see the SIM tray of this phone. This phone doesn't have hybrid SIM tray, so you can use only 2 nano SIM and no memory card. Many people don't like notch, so in setting you can go to full screen display and there's the option of hide screen notch. So if you don't like the notch, you can hide it easily and you don't have to like download the third-party app. You can just from your setting. So now let's see the Antutu benchmark of this phone. So Snapdragon 710 and the score is 168,029. So this is a really good score for a mid-range phone. So now let's try the Geekbench. And run CPU benchmark. So the score of single core is 1815 and multi-core is 5751. Not bad. Now let's talk about the camera of this phone. This phone have a dual rear camera of 12 megapixel and 5 megapixel, and the primary camera aperture is f1.9 and micron is 1.4. In the video you can see we can record the Ultra HD 4K videos. The camera review is done and I also done some comparison. You can check the description. And the front camera we can record with Full HD 1080p. This phone support HDR, portrait mode, manual mode and OIS. So for the complete camera review you can see on the right corner. So these are some pictures I clicked and I uploaded in my videos also. The colors are really good. You can see the red color, and this is the portrait mode. Pics in the night mode, like when you click in the evening, is also good. So there is a video which I made in the evening. So now let's talk about the gaming performance of this phone, and it's really good. I have uploaded the gaming review, so you can check there. So I'm playing PUBG, the Chinese variant, and let's check the setting. We can't play this one in HDR mode or Ultra HD, but if you use GFX tool, you can, but I'm not using it. So let's check the temperature now. It's about 36.3. And from behind is 36.4 and 34.2. So let's do a small gameplay. In my gaming review, this phone doesn't lag, not so much heated up, and I did the battery drainage test also in it, so you can watch it. I will give the link in the description and on top right corner. So you can see the game is going smoothly, colors are good, everything is really good. So I won this game and killed 12 people. So let's see the temperature. So 36.9 from front, and from behind 36.9, and from the bottom 35.1. So it is not so heated up. So this is a Chinese variant, and you can see I'm using Google Play Store and it's working fine. We can download any app easily. After using 2 months, my opinion is this phone is really the best phone in the mid-range segment, which costs near about $300 with 6GB RAM and 64GB storage with a Snapdragon 710. The battery capacity is 3120 mAh and also support quick charge, and Xiaomi provide the quick charger 5V 3A. Camera is really good. Height of this phone is 5.88 inch, thickness is 7.5 mm, weight is 164, screen resolution is 2244 by 1080, PPI 423. This have Corning Gorilla 5th generation glass, but this phone doesn't support NFC wireless charging and FM radio, and doesn't have 3.5 mm audio jack. Otherwise, this phone is the best mid-range phone by Xiaomi this year. Hope you like this video, and please like, share.